Dear boomers, you can't help getting older, but you don't have to get old. That is a quote from George Burns. If you're my age or older, you remember who he is with his cigars. He was so cool and he was funny, and you could tell that he lived a life of laughter. He was 100 years old when he died. Not, I think it was, I forget the year, but he was known for his humor and for his long life. He won an Academy Award, but not for the movie God. It was for another movie. But we need to understand what the relevance is, that quote is, to in today's society, particularly for boomers and seniors. We can align these thoughts to resilience, mindset, and we need to redefine aging because, as I have said in a previous quote, the more you laugh, the less you age. You have to laugh every day. George Burns was born in New York City in 1896, and his name at that time, he was born, his birth name was Nathan Birnbaum. He started as a performer in vaudeville, and he met Gracie Allen, his long life love, who became his partner in comedy and marriage. Gracie Allen, she was great. They had a comedy relationship in radio, film, and television. So they had a show called The George Burns and Gracie Allen Show. And like I said, if you're my age, you remember that. He, she died in 1964, and that was very difficult for him. But he reinvented himself as a solo performer, and he showed that life doesn't have to stop after the loss of a loved one or when you age. So when you are talking about redefining age in your own life, you have to love yourself no matter what, and you don't look in the mirror looking for new wrinkles. You do not look in the mirror to look for flaws. You look in the mirror to love yourself. So if you live to be 100, you've got it made, he said. Very few people die past that age. So he approached humor in aging, and he was very positive about aging. He stayed active and passionate about his work, and he won his Oscar at age 79. So we maintain a sense of humor no matter what is going on in challenging times. We have to get together and laugh, and we should have laughing sessions all the time. Um, One of the ways we can adapt George Burns's mindset is to stay creative as he did. We find joy in all of our relationships, or at least the ones we choose to have, and we view all challenges as opportunities. So the mindset shift is a one that we can adapt every day. We can that mindset shift redefines aging. Curiosity, as we have said, is so important to the aging process because curiosity keeps us young. Laughter keeps us young. Engaging in lifelong learning keeps us young. So, and building strong social connections helps to embrace humor in everything that we do. I, you know, performing well into your 90s is something that Dick Van Dyke has done too. He just celebrated his 99th birthday, and right after that, he had to be evacuated out of his Malibu home during the fires not too long ago, and now we have that other intense Palisades fire, a bunch of other fires that is unlike any fire anybody has ever seen. And I don't know how many will have lost their lives. Um, you know, I wish I could knew how to share clips of George Burns, but mainly his philosophy was to enjoy life, embrace aging. He loved women. After Gracie died, he had a woman on each arm wherever he went, and of course, they loved him. And stay vibrant, love life. Every time you wake up in the morning, think of the things that you are grateful for. Just your eyes pop open immediately, like a knee jerk reaction. Be grateful for the next day that we have with each other. So, review your own mindset about aging. What is it that you believe that aging is for you? Are you afraid to get old, or are you embracing your old age? Are we afraid to die, or do we embrace the idea that that is an unknown situation, and it should be embraced with great curiosity? There will be a video that shows up here, and please comment and tell me how you feel about the aging of yourself and, of course, the people that we live with and that we love. I have an aging dog, and she was mad at me today because I wanted her to come in. Everything's kind of muddy out here. And so I did wash her off and brought her in, and she settled down. But she's aging, and I don't know how long she has, but all I know is that I'm savoring every moment I have with her.